Get ready to match the stars. Jack Cassidy, Brett Somers, Charles Nelson Reilly, June Lockhart, Richard Dawson, and Loretta Swit as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 73. And now here's the host of Match Game 73, Gene Rayburn.
What's up, John? Thank you very much. That's never happened before. Johnny Olson, what did you do to these people? Well, you're terrific. Thank you for joining us, one and all. Hello there! Hello. Oh, we got a great group today. We'd like to welcome the two new kids on the block, Jack Cassidy and June Lockhart. Nice to have you with us.
Is the tape rolling?
The tape is rolling.
Well, I'm in love with Charles Nelson Reilly.
Quickly tell us about that.
All right, quickly I shall tell you about it.
She
When you
got
went
fan mail already?
Yeah,
No?
that's right.
When you went on the air, I wrote you a rather tender letter, sort of a friendly fan letter, congratulating you, and I was so glad that you were back doing the show. And then I gave it to someone to address to CBS, and they were told that it was at 30 Rockefeller Plaza was where this was taped. So it was forwarded there in New York. Then my letter, which was signed Love and Kisses and Affection, was sent back here to CBS. And it came back to me this way. Here it is, dressed to Gene Rayburn, and it came back to me, and inside are 2 tickets to the August 4th show. Nothing from Gene. So I saved it because I knew that
Because you're such a sweet lady, and you had the thought, I'm going to kiss you and give you my cold.
Well, I'm glad you're working again. Thank you.
Let's say hello to our current champion, Sharon Moses. Hello there, Sharon. How are you? Sharon has won 4 games. She's up to $900, and she's going to have a go at the big money super match. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready.
Okay, we'll do that right after we do this message
What are you
for
going to do with that?
Hurry back. Okay, our current champ, Sharon Moses, is going to have another go at the super match. You ready?
I'm ready.
You know how it goes.
Yes.
You know that we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Honest blank. Now, Sharon, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 to you if you can match it. Second most frequent response, $250, and the third, $100. Celebrities are allowed to help a little bit, so choose one here right now.
Okay, Brett.
How do you fill in that blank, Brett?
Honest Injun.
Honest Injun. There's one for you.
You like that?
Richard.
Well, let's have a...
Richard.
Honest Abe.
Honest Abe. You like that one, huh? Okay.
Charles.
Reaching at the bottom of the barrel for the last part of honest, I will find honest to goodness.
Honest to goodness, he says.
Here.
So, you've got Honest Injun,
Scrapings.
Honest Abe, and Honest to Goodness. Now, you can choose one of those, or give us one of your own, Sharon.
Honest Abe.
Honest Abe, you think is the answer? Are you letting the audience influence you?
No.
No? Well, they seem to like that answer. Let's find out where Honest Abe is, if he is there at all. And let's do that first by revealing the $100 response. Honest Injun is up there. That's the one that Brett gave you. Okay, still looking for Honest Abe. Here's the $250 response. Honest John. You don't meet too many of them anymore, do you, there? All right, last chance, Sharon. That's as far as I'm going to go with that. Here is the $500 response. Honest Abe! Congratulations! You happy?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Sharon, you got the $500. That means you're going to play for 10 times that amount or $5,000. To collect the money, you have to match one celebrity on a head-to-head basis, and it must be an exact match. So please choose your celebrity now.
Charles Nelson Reilly.
Oh, dear.
Charles, you get ready to write. Sharon's gonna...
Honest to goodness,
You
chose
face me.
Charles Nelson Reilly. I don't know what the world's coming.
Scrapings, dear,
ahead.
scrapings.
Here we go. There's the $5,000 question. Animal blank. Or animal blank. Okay, Sharon, Charles is finished. Now we ask you to fill in the blank. How do you do it? Animal?
Crackers.
Animal crackers. All right, for $5,000, Charles, may we see your answer?
Wait!
Well, you finally did it, huh?
How much does she want?
She's crying. Well, we're all
I like
very,
crow. It
very
tastes
happy.
good.
What's
At
that?
the last minute, I heard in her mind farm. I thought she was going to say Animal Farm. I'm killing myself.
Yeah. Just for everybody's edification, Charles usually has a blank card that he tears up and throws it in the air like confetti, and that's what he did there,
Well,
right?
it is a holiday week.
Okay,
There's a
yeah.
lot of printing on it, but go ahead.
What are you going to do with all that money, Sharon?
I don't know.
Who's out here supporting you? Anybody?
My husband and my
first
father.
row.
Where are they?
There's my husband.
There's your husband.
And there's my father.
And there's your father. Hey, nice to have you guys here with us. All right, Sharon, they're very happy for you. You're up to $6,400. You're still the champ. You're going to meet another player. Here comes your challenger now. Let's say hello to Judy Carr. Hello, Judy. We're having a little trouble with the thing. Wait a minute. Maybe I'll give it a push and it'll go. Try it again. Here we go. One more time there. Can you get it around a little more? That's it. Okay. Oh, I'm so strong. All right, hold it there. Would you step up there?
Muscles are steel.
Oh, I'm so strong. I just frighten myself sometimes. All right, here we go. Judy, how are you?
Just great, thank you.
You want to tell us who you are and all that?
Well, some of my loves are doing Greek folk dancing and bringing up my two daughters, Robin and Nancy, and teaching people how to speak English, which is my profession.
Welcome to the
Teaching
right
people to
show.
speak English.
Yes.
Boy, you're really all mixed up with Greek folk dancing and teaching and all that. Judy Carr, is that a Greek name?
No.
Oh, how'd you get involved in the Greek thing?
Well,
Don't tell us. Okay.
Not.
Are you ready to have a go at this?
Yes.
You two ladies know each other? Okay, good luck to both of you. Here we go with round one. And Judy, we ask you to make a selection.
B.
Judy Carr wants B. New game, folks. Here we go.
Hit her.
Jack's boss said, I've got some good news and bad news. The good news is we've just hired you a sexy Swedish secretary. The bad news is she doesn't blank. Watch it there now. Johnny Olson's got his eye on you. He's taking names, right, John? My microphone is drooping. I've got to make a little adjustment here. Jean's blank is drooping.
Has been for a long time.
Watch it there. Are you ready, Jack?
I am, sir.
Okay, so we'll go over here and call on Judy Carr and ask her to fill in that blank. The good news is we've just hired you a sexy Swedish secretary. The bad news is she doesn't
Speak English.
speak English, is Judy Carr's answer. And here we go with your answers, beginning with Jack Cassidy.
Well, I have a choice here. Either take shorthand or like shorthand.
Take shorthand. Okay.
Or like shorthand.
That's a good answer.
Certainly it is.
Yes.
One of the dullest.
Brett, what do you say?
She gave that answer because the poor little devil is totally confused between the Greeks and the teaching of the English and the dancing and everything. It rattles your head. It's a terrible answer. Speaks English.
Speak English is the answer. I'll get you a match, Judy. Your head is a little mixed up too, Charles.
Well, I'm Swedish.
You're Swedish?
Yes, I'm Swedish. Nelson.
Yes.
And she didn't...
You don't look Swedish.
It's true. She didn't type, but it's okay.
Okay.
Type.
All right, June. How does your mind work on this?
I figured that because she was Swedish and all those things, and this lady is Greek, that it would be terrible to interpret typing, so she doesn't type.
Okay.
Very
No
bad.
match there. Let's see if we get a match from Richard Dawson.
Well, she's not only pretty and everything. The only thing, of course, she can't do or doesn't do is play around.
All right. And here's our friend Loretta.
She does not type.
Didn't
but it's
type.
okay.
We had the
So,
same type.
Judy, you scored once with that, and in the middle of round one, it's 1-0. We'll get to your question, Sharon, but first we've got to get to this message, and then you hurry right back. All right, here we go with the second half of round one. Sharon, this is for you. Everyone participates.
Yay.
Whenever a party gets dull, Harry sticks a blank in his nose. Can't you just see Harry walking around with a blank in his nose there? Whenever a party gets dull, Harry sticks a blank in his nose. Okay, we're all ready, are we?
Oh, I don't know why I'm right.
Yes.
I see.
Okay. Loretta's writing a novel there. Okay, now she's finished. And we'll call on Sharon for her response. Whenever a party gets dull, Harry sticks a...
Finger.
A what?
Finger.
He sticks a finger in his nose?
Why not?
Okay. She says he sticks a finger in his nose, Jack.
Very strange. Actually, this is a very difficult one to pick.
Never forgive me for that one, Jack.
Yes, you will. The very next game. Why you chose that is beyond me, but I chose finger.
Okay, there's one for you, Sharon. Brett?
Harry was a terrible boy. He had no imagination, so he stuck a straw in his nose.
That's right. Okay.
Straw.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, I went for a little more of a holiday atmosphere. And I said a candle.
A candle.
Which could be very dangerous if he had the kind of hair that I have, because it can run into a lot of money if it should ignite.
Okay.
But also dip it in animal crackers first, which is a very important.
Still holding on to that one, huh?
Well,
June, would you like to have a go
yes,
at this?
Speaking of
Finger,
holiday
is
movies,
it?
yes, I sort of thought that, is it Harry? Is that the
Harry,
fellow we're dealing with?
yes,
Harry,
right.
Well, I thought he might shove a firecracker up there.
Oh, yes. Put a firecracker in
Maybe
there.
a blow.
That probably is true. His complexion was shot to hell. I said put a light bulb.
A light bulb in his nose. Yeah.
Small bulb.
Oh, yeah, a little Christmas bulb, right?
Oh, thank you.
Just put it right in there, then.
A red one.
All right.
Yes.
Now, yes.
No, he was so bored at this party, he stuck a pencil up his nose so that he could write his brain a letter.
Loretta.
I don't know,
I like it.
Dickie, hit her.
Is it your first time with the show, Loretta?
At the end of round one, it's 1-1. And now we go to round two and ask Judy to make her selection.
A.
A is what she wants. Last time, Judy, you matched Brett. So, Brett, you will not participate.
I don't write.
You do not write. Milton is so insecure, he always brings his blank to the office. Milton is so insecure, he always brings his blank to the office.
We know it's not Ruth Cosgrove.
Okay. Loretta changed her mind, but that's okay with us.
Loretta, you've got to get with it.
Jack.
Yes.
What are you...
I've just...
Oh, you're just doing a little artwork
Drawing,
on it?
doing
I
my
see,
Austin
making
Bean
it
number.
fancy. All right, Judy. Milton is so insecure, he always brings his blank to the office. What do you put in that blank?
His mother.
His mother. That's not a bad answer.
I like that answer.
I like that answer.
Terrific answer.
What do you say, Jack?
Well, Mum's away, so I shot for a quilted blanket.
Oh, a blanket. Security blanket. That's a good answer, too. Very good.
Nuni nana nuna.
Na-nu-ni-na-na. All right, Charles.
I don't know, Jack.
Another blanket from the top row.
Another blanket. Yeah. Security blanket seems to be the answer there. What do you say?
Oh, yes, it's under blanket coverage there. Absolutely.
Blanket coverage there.
Security blanket.
Okay. And Richard.
Yes, actually, he brought a blanket, and inside was his wife.
A wife. Okay. Mother is her answer.
Yes.
Loretta?
Inside was his wife holding his umbrella in case it rained.
Umbrella?
Well, insecure about the weather.
Insecure about the weather.
Very nice.
Okay, so you didn't score at all with that, and we'll get to your half of this round. But first, we've got to get to this commercial, and here it is. Now, as we go to the second half of our second round and have this question for Sharon, I point out that one match will win the game since the score is tied at this moment. And Jack will not participate. Everyone else will.
Could I fight that? But go ahead.
Yeah, you can write an answer and show it to me privately.
All right.
George Washington said, "My wooden teeth don't slip anymore now that I've blanked them to my gums." He said that. George Washington said, "My wooden teeth don't slip anymore now that I've blanked them to my gums."
Doodah.
Doodah. From the song of the same name. Okay.
We got the massage.
We get it. All right. Sharon, one match wins the game. Think carefully. George Washington said, "My wooden teeth don't slip anymore now that I've blanked them to my gums." What do you say?
Nailed.
Nailed them. Is that painful?
Oh, darling, you'll never know until you've done it.
Dragging me crazy.
What did you say? She said nailed.
Oh, you're not writing.
No, I'm out of this game.
You're first.
Actually.
I want you to... He gave me an answer after I wrote mine. It's an embarrassment, but I'm going to repeat it because I like to embarrass him. Martha'd was his answer.
Martha'd?
Martha'd. See what I mean? I told you it was no good.
Listen, the world doesn't have to understand my...
Nailed is her answer, and that wins the game. Congratulations, Sharon. As you come down. What do we got there? Glued and nailed were the answers. Congratulations, Sharon. You won another game. Judy, she's done it again. We've got a gift for you, together with our thanks for being with us here on Match Game 73. Goodbye, Judy Carr. Okay. All right. Now, you know what happens now, don't you?
Yes.
What?
The super match.
Okay, here we go with another go at the super match. Is your fifth one, is it?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. All right, Sharon, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Rocky blank. Now, the answer, as you know, they gave most often is worth 500, second, 250, third, 100. And you may choose 3 celebrities to give a little help. One at a time, please.
Brett.
Rocky Graziano.
Rocky Graziano, she says. All right,
Whose
another.
side out there?
Charles.
Rocky Mountain.
Rocky Mountain.
Loretta.
Rocky Road.
Rocky Road. So you've got Rocky Graziano, Rocky Mountains, and Rocky Road. You may choose one of those or think up one of your own. What would you like to do?
I thought of Rocky Mountain.
You thought of Rocky Mountain? You think that's a good one?
Yeah.
All right, that's the one that Charles Nelson Reilly gave you. Let's find out if it's up there first. May we see the $100 response? Rocky Marciano. Okay, there's
Rocky
one.
Graziano.
No, he's not Rocky Graziano. 2 different persons altogether. Still looking for Rocky Mountains. May we see the $250 response? Rocky Mountains it is. Okay, Charles. Congratulations to you once again. Before we go on now, what do you think is under the $500 response? Road? You think road? You think road?
Yeah.
Why don't you say it?
I don't know.
Oh, I hope it's Graziano.
All right, here is the $500 response. Road is right. You were right, audience. Okay, Sharon, you've won the $250. That means you're going to play for 10 times that amount now, or $2,500. Remember, you've got to match one celebrity. Exact match. Which one will it be?
Charles Nelson Reilly.
Charles again. Here we go. Ready, Charles? Don't be nervous, Charles. Here's the $2,500 question. Car blank. C-A-R blank. Charles is finished. Now, Sharon, we need your response. Car.
Wash.
Car wash, she says. Okay, Charles, for $2,500, may we see your answer?
It used to be Go Down Moses. Now it's Way Up Sharon, baby.
maybe, you know what, Sharon?
What?
This is Charles Nelson Reilly's very own handwriting. You may want to keep that for a souvenir of your winnings here.
Can I tell you something else,
What,
too?
Charles?
Because Jack you've been crazy for me for years. And he sends me pictures. Now, this one says, to Charlie for all those wonderful moments, kisses Jack. So we should give it to her. It's a tree by Mr. Cassidy.
He's
and
quite
his
an
doctor
artist.
said that he's able to draw again after...
Oh, leave me alone.
Okay. Well, Sharon, you're going to meet another challenger in a moment or so, but as we go to this commercial message, I want to point out to you and to everybody, you're up to $9,250 and still going. We'll be right back. Well, I guess we've run out of time. We just got a few seconds to say goodbye. Thank you for joining us, and hope you'll join us next time. Will you join us next time?
Look forward to all of it.
Splendid. You were just terrific today, and don't change a thing. All right, Team Raven for Match Game 73. Join us next time. Bye.
Today's consolation prizes are from Montgomery Ward's Big Fall Catalog. The Powercraft Hobby Rotary Tool Kit makes small repair jobs even smaller from the Montgomery Ward catalog. And from the Chapstick people, Chaphan's Lotion, the rich, non-greasy lotion for problem skin, and Chaphan's Cream for rough, dry hands. And an assortment of Trouble after-shaving cologne gift sets. Trouble has a scratch and sniff spot on the outside so you can smell what's inside. And a supply of Swiss Miss Cocoa, delicious toffee, mocha, cinnamon, malt, and chocolate-flavored instant mixes. Just add hot water. Stay tuned for Secret Storm next over most of these CBS stations.